I'm sitting here getting ready for episode 2, thinking about my path from the 210 to the world stage, and then I turn on the TV and see the absolute joke that was WrestleMania Night 1. Decadent, morally and creatively bankrupt. That's the only way to describe what I saw in Vegas. We're supposed to believe that the undisputed title is the holy grail of this business. Then explain to me why the main event between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton looked more like a comedy skit than a fight. You've got guest referees and neck braces, and Orton, a legend, losing the match just to turn around and hit a move on a talk show host. It made no sense, and that punt, if you're gonna try and end a career, at least land the damn move without botching it so bad that the champ ends up with a legit orbital injury over nothing. And don't even get me started on the women's title 6 minutes. You give Stephanie Vakir and Liv Morgan 6 minutes for a world championship. It's a slap in the face to anyone who actually knows how to wrestle. But I know what's happening. The game has changed, and not for the better. Triple H is so worried about his star ratings and his black and gold charisma vacuums that he's completely forgotten the casual fans. He's forgotten the people who want to see a fight. He's booking for a bunch of internet nerds while the product gets soft, weak, and hollow. Maybe I'm just old school. Maybe I just have bad taste. Or maybe the rest of you have just settled for garbage. Lardon, you're lucky you're in the ring with me and not in Vegas, because while they're playing superstar and chasing star ratings, I'm bringing the Japan strong style and that San Antonio grit. I'm not here for a banger. I'm here to hurt you. So with that being said, let's get ready. Alright, let's get ready for this.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Great. I whoop a local talent's ass. That's great.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Alrighty. Here we go with this goofy guy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, Which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries. I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Alrighty.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
Alright, we got some
making his way to the ring
nerd
from
at
Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bott.
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is. No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet. Hey, look over there. Yoink. You tore it. Now I only have the first name. I'll trade you for the last name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts.
Yeah, because they don't know who this dork is, so... You know. Another dork's gonna get in the ring.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jesse Ortiz.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
No, it's just time to whoop somebody's ass. There we go.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Whoa, nice takedown. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, that hurt. And double leg drop.
What are we about to... Oh! Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. Rolling neck snap. Turns that away. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here? Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God. He saw that one coming.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Manages to slip out of the way. He's got him down.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Oh, turning the pin around. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And easily kicks out of the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Into the ring again now. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Arm wringer applied. Down for a European arm breaker. Uh-oh.
Oh, and fights back.
Big impact. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Buck comes right back at him.
Find some payback with their own reversal. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Return fire on Adrian.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good.
Down hard.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Right into the cover. And he powers out.
He thought he had it. Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. From the top. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Oh, leg lariat.
Oh, man. He's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Good God
fly.
Oh, nasty kick. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
And using the... He saw that being telegraphed.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And this one might be headed ringside.
Jarring European uppercut.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Uncorks it, uppercut.
Uppercut connects.
Ooh, great anticipation.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
Hell yeah. There we go.
That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
No more games.
This time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
All right.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again, but you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will be over. Sure, Hunter.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Alright, first things first. Let's upgrade my wrestler. We're gonna start with this. Revenge will be had. Finally gonna get our hands on Tony D'Angelo, aka Lola. We'll lay a smackdown on his cameo.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jesse Ortiz.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
I don't know, I always found Tony D'Angelo this Tony D'Angelo to be...
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined
Honestly,
2
if that
big
was me,
nights,
I'd
and
lift the
tonight his
jabroni
target
backstage.
is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
A string of counters.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, oof.
Arm control applied and a...
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Sent right into the corner.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon sleeper applied. Oh
Come
my God,
on.
from the top rope. Hanging dragon sleeper.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
wrapped up in the corner. The exploder.
Bang into the corner.
These two are finding an answer for everything. He's heading back to the ring.
Man, what timing on that counter.
From the apron. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Heading to the top rope here. He quickly
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Damn.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Delivers the knee drop. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
He's not even close to being done yet. Hoisting their opponent. Oh, Fisherman Buster. Boom.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear. And using the bottom rope moonsault. That could be curtains for Tony. And they quickly the cover.
No, my, that was close.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit. Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. What a counter by Tony.
As the leg trap, Fisherman suplex.
Into the pinfall for the victory. No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
We all know what he's thinking.
As Sheldon would say from Big Bang Theory, Bazinga!
Axe handle connects. Looks like this could be the end. An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Releasing the pin, he's adding insult to injury.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Cashing in on that effort. Two count. Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Uh-oh.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. He dodges out of danger. Clothesline.
Oh, he cuts it off. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Elbow lands hard. Wow! What moonsault! That was unique. That could be curtains for Tony.
2, 3.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out Sierra.
Oh,
And
man.
Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something. We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Alright, guys. I think we're gonna end this here. But we'll get to the rest of the storyline. I think the green gimmick ran its course. I think I need to take things a little seriously and maybe need to go and get help from an unlikely source. So,
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted.
no one.
No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Alright guys, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this on cliffhanger. Definitely will be out. And let me know what you think about what I had to say about night 1. Because that's how I feel about the current landscape of professional wrestling. So with that being said, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This is Degeneration Jess, and we are out of here. Peace.